Condos.com. Receive cash or crypto rebates. Today's featured property is Missoni Baia, new construction.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Let's go back the other way, and let me start from the top, and then we'll get into floor plans after. So Missoni Baia is in Edgewater. Are you familiar with Miami or not so much?
Yeah.
Okay, so Biscayne in 26, it's waterfront. It is the last remaining waterfront property to be built on in that area. What does that mean? That means that obviously the rest of Edgewater will be redeveloped, but all of those new developments will be on the west side. So they'll all be, an inferior piece of property compared to this. This is the only branded building in Edgewater. So the brand is Missoni. So founded in 1960, luxury Italian brand, the fashion brand. So it's all about, lifestyle, fashion, Miami. So the developer thought that it fit very well into the Miami lifestyle. So that's why he chose that brand. The fashion brand is very involved in every single detail. So the lobby, everything will be curated, the common areas, the lounge chairs, which is incredible. The developer is Vlad Dornin, who's Oko Group. He's Russian. He's built 75 million square feet of real estate internationally. He's also the owner and the chairman of Aman Resorts. So Aman is a 6-star international hotel chain, and he's bringing in his team from Aman to curate the common areas and the spa. So you have that Aman culture, and if you're not familiar with Aman, I invite you to look it up. I mean, the hotels are outrageous. They're in very remote locations all over the world. A stay there, I mean, they're super expensive, but it's ultra luxe, right? So it says a lot that he chose to develop here and that he's bringing in his team from Oman. So the building is comprised of 57 stories. It's only 249 residences. So it's it's not super boutique where it's 100 units, but it's not, a typical 500 unit building. Right. Where a lot of, when you go to resell, a lot of people, don't like buildings that are that big, because they think, 500 people plus their boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, their children, it becomes a lot of people, so
absolutely.
That's good. And you have 30,000 square feet of amenities. So you have real resort style amenities. Here you have a map of Miami, even though you say that you are familiar with Miami. So you cross that bridge right there, the Julia Tuttle, you're in Miami Beach in 5 minutes. You're in Wynwood Design District in, 2 minutes. And you're in BRICKELL in, less than 10 minutes. And the airport also, I live myself in Edgewater, and I love it. I love the location. And, being directly waterfront is obviously something that, when you live in Miami, everybody wants to be in front of the water. Here you have other projects by the developer. So he's redoing the Crown building in New York on 5th Avenue. That's delivering now. So that's going to be a gorgeous project of his here in the States. And then all of Moscow, all of the skyline, he basically built it. So he's a huge builder in Europe. He is one of the most trusted and reputable developers in Europe. And now he's making his way over to Miami. So here you have the building, and you see the other surrounding buildings that'll be behind it. Here you have the entrance. So you have a grand triple ceiling height lobby, 24-hour concierge, 24-hour security. You have the main entrance. So this is gonna be like white glove service. Here you have the lobby. And all of the furniture will be Missoni as well.
And sorry, Daniel, just to interject for a second, just one entrance or just one lobby?
There is one point of entrance, yeah. So it's going to be the back side of the lobby. You're going to have a little lounge area, but there's no walkway, right? So for security reasons, they wanted to have just one entrance, everybody coming in and out of one place, which is, an added value. You have an Olympic-sized pool. So it's one of only very few, I want to tell you 2 in Miami, Olympic-sized pools. So you're going to have really lush landscaping. So just an absolutely gorgeous terrace there and amenity deck. They're going to have yoga classes. It's So here you have an aerial view. So the parking structure sits below this amenity deck. You have a tennis court, you have an Olympic-sized pool, you have this yoga lawn here where they're going to do daily classes. So they're going to have programming. The Amon brand is all about health and wellness. So he's bringing that into this building. They're going to have weekly programming for all sorts of different things that are health and wellness oriented. For children, there's going to be a little splash pad here. You're going to have this lounge pool, and then you're going to have a jacuzzi with the Olympic-sized pool. Crossing over into the tower, you're going to have 3 full floors of amenities. So you're going to have this dining room here, a game room, billiards room with TVs, and then all of this indoor bay lounge is going to be also like a little co-working space. But if you wanted to reserve it to have people over, to have a party, all of these spaces you could reserve. And then this here is floor-to-ceiling windows. So you have this gorgeous view overlooking the water, and then you have this bay terrace pool here. What's going on there? There we go. So facing the water, you have this cantilevered pool. So you're gonna have like an infinity style pool, and then you're gonna have the fitness center that overlooks that pool area, and then you have the lounge space here. Oh, why it's not letting me? There we go. These are the views from the pool. So the views are absolutely stunning.
Spectacular.
It's beautiful.
They're
No,
great.
the views don't get any better than this.
No.
And in this area, you know, it says a lot that there's nowhere else to build, you know, so this is going to be one of the last remaining projects that has this kind of a view with this location. You have tennis courts that are also double as basketball courts, the children's splash pad area, children's playroom, the fitness center. And I'm also going to send in the email that I sent you, there's a video, and I think that in the official video, it's really good to look at because it gives a really good overview of the whole project.
I will do that with him after as well, and I will upload it in his file so that you both can look at all this together and skip the dog part and all that good stuff.
Perfect. Treatment rooms. So you're going to have a spa.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.